General Hospital comings and goings reveal the reason legacy character Blair Kramer is coming to Port Charles, and it will upend several lives on the ABC Sudzer. Chief casting updates see Blair Kramer, Cassie DePaiva, in town soon, and now we know why. It was recently reported that Blair's the mysterious third ex-wife of legal eagle Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight. Since Marty's been on the scene, he's been open about his 3 ex-wives and that he pays them alimony. However, in a shocking twist, we recently learned that ex-wife number 3 pays Martin $50,000 per month. His current love, Lucy Co., Lynn Herring, recently found out on General Hospital. And now she thinks that's the reason Martin doesn't ever want to remarry. He doesn't want to lose the cash. But he's got bigger problems. He was the inspiration for Lucy's deception product, the Deceptor. But it looks like he got the idea from his former wifey, Blair. And he accidentally gave the idea to Lucy. And soon, she's about to show up in Port Chuck to prove it. More General Hospital casting info suspects Blair is the person Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, is working with to sue Lucy. And they've got All My Children hotshot attorney Jackson Montgomery, Walt Willey, from Pine Valley to help them. Indeed, Tracy has always hated Lucy for having an affair with her brother Alan Quartermain, Stuart Damon, decades ago. Furthermore, if she helps Blair get Lucy to settle without going to trial, Tracy gets 75% of deception. That way, she gets control of the company and her revenge. But on top of that, Lucy's relationship with Marty may be kaput once Blair arrives. While Blair's return will wreak havoc on Lucy and her deception partners, it's great news for her alter ego Cassie DePaiva. She came to GH back in 2012 when One Life to Live went off the air. Joining her was her now ex-husband, Todd Manning, Roger Howarth. Since then, Blair went back to Landview, Pennsylvania, and Roger Howarth stepped into the role of Franco Baldwin. Since Franco's tragic murder, Roger came back to General Hospital as Austin Holt. So Cassie is thrilled to reunite with her former colleague, and there might even be some surprise interaction between them. Their paths may cross while she is in town to confront Marty. Get ready for fireworks on GH. Blair Kramer's back in PC won't know what hit it on the ABC soap opera. General Hospital, next week spoilers find Trina Robinson in shock in the week of January 23 to 27, 2023 on GH. Get a glimpse into next week with all new spoilers for the ABC daytime drama. Next week on GH, Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, wonders about Spencer Cassadine's, Nicholas Chev's, true motives. So it looks like he tells Trina about his plan to get custody of his baby sibling. He claims he wants to protect the child from his father, Nicholas Cassadine, Marcus Coloma, and also from Esmond Prince, Avery Kristen Pohl. But Trina Robinson may wonder if it's more about revenge and not the well-being of the baby. Hint: General Hospital spoilers. Indeed, it may be both. Trina may accept his plan, especially because her good friend Ava Jerome, Maura West, is on board with it. Trina will also be happy that he is being honest with her. So Trina might agree to help them. Later, Nick turns to his mother, Laura Spencer, Jenny Francis, for support. Plus, he pleads his case. Then Ava makes a claim. And Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy, rages, confirm General Hospital spoilers. So Ava may soon get Windermere in the divorce and give Vic the boot. Later, Spencer shocks Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard. Elsewhere, Ava connects with Austin Holt, Roger Howarth. Also, Dan DeFalconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, gives Heather Weber, Allie Mills, a deadline. General Hospital spoilers for next week say Valentine Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, and Superspy Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, continue to explore Paris. Little do they know that Val's old cohort Reen, Maria Tornberg, is working against them. Elsewhere, Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, gets a shock. Then Laura offers her support. Later, Laura gives a warning to her brother Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight. Then she gives bad news. Also, Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, connects with someone new. GH updates for next week tell us Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, faces a tough choice. Plus, something startles Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros. So they may face a bump in the road with Willow's transplant. Later, Nina opens up to Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson. Elsewhere, Sonny puts Dex Heller, Evenhofer, on the spot. Then Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, asks a huge favor. Plus, she supports her mom, Carly Corintha Spencer, Laura Wright. Also, Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, tells someone how he feels. So he might break things off with Carly. GH is full of drama and chaos. Watch daily to see how Trina Robinson handles Spencer's news on the ABC Sudzer. General Hospital spoilers confirm Jocelyn Jack's life is at risk once again. And she may not be so lucky this time on the ABC daytime drama. Since the hook started wreaking havoc on GH, Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, dodged a bullet not once but twice. First, the serial killer targeted Joss behind Charlie's pub. But Brando Corbin, Johnny Wachter, intercepted and saved Jocelyn's life. Next, and more recently, the hook caught Joss on the pier. And she would have killed Joss if it wasn't for Britt Westbourne, Kelly Thiebaud, recalled General Hospital recaps. And that's when it was revealed that Heather Weber, Allie Mills, was the hook killer. So two people lost their lives saving Joss, and she's struggling with the guilt. But she may find herself in danger again on General Hospital. And Joss may not make it away unharmed this time. Currently on General Hospital, Heather needs another hook victim, and fast. So she and her psycho baby daddy Ryan Chamberlain, John Lindstrom, are on a mission. They're determined to clear their daughter Esmond Princess, Avery Kristen Pohl, name as the killer. So the legacy criminal needs to hook someone again. Ryan says it can be anyone, but she wants Jocelyn. She might not be the original hook killer that went after Jocelyn the first time. But she sure did the second time, and Jocelyn got away. Furthermore, Heather was shot by Jocelyn's new man Dex Heller. Evenhofer, no doubt, she wants to finish what she started. The legacy character needs to get her daughter out of prison, and she is ready to use Jocelyn Jacks to make it happen. This week, Heather finally comes face to face with her long-lost daughter. Of course, the evil teen can't remember a thing about herself or her life. But soon, the teen she-villain is in Spring Ridge with her parents. And Esma's loony mom promises her that everything will be ok now. So she may soon bust out of Spring Ridge and go after Joss. Even if Jocelyn gets away again, it'll clear Esm's name. But Heather is sure she won't miss this time. Once she claims her victim, she plans to grab pregnant Esm and go on the run. Of course, it's doubtful that Joss will die, and Dex will likely save her again. Or she may get hurt and be rushed to General Hospital for the anti-venom. Either way, the longtime villainess could still exonerate her evil daughter and carry out her plan on GH. So don't miss a moment of the ABC soap opera to see if Jocelyn Jacks can survive another attack from the hook. General Hospital, next week's spoilers find Victor Cassadine livid and out for blood in the week of January 23 to 27, 2023. Also, someone tries to keep her family together while another fights to save a life on GH. Take a look at the latest weekly spoilers for the ABC Sudzer. On GH next week, Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy, loses his cool. Currently, Ava Jerome, Maura West, is going after the Cassadine estate. Indeed, she wants to make Nicholas Cassadine, Marcus Coloma, pay. But Ava's plan also affects Victor because Victor is living at the castle. Plus, it's this huge part of Victor's family. So Victor will flip if Ava takes over the island. Suspect General Hospital spoilers. Chances are, Ava will win because she soon claims what belongs to her. Then Victor flips out. Also, Victor has his hands full with Charlotte Cassadine, Amelie McLean, on General Hospital. Later, Ava finds she has common ground with Dr. Austin Holt, Roger Howarth. Elsewhere, Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, and her man Valentine Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, face problems in Paris. Then Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, gets close to someone. In other General Hospital spoilers, Laura Spencer Collins, Jenny Francis, has a lot on her plate. First, she is there for Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, after Liz receives a shock. Then Nick pleads with her to support him. Later, Laura cautions her brother Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight. Plus, she breaks bad news to someone. Elsewhere, Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Chaz, stuns Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard. Then Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, wonders about Spencer's motives. No doubt she will be shocked by Spencer's plan to gain custody of his unborn sibling. Later, Spencer and Trina seek answers from Cameron Weber. William Lipton, GE spoilers for next week, see Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, as a wreck. First, she has a heart-to-heart with Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson. Then she gets a shock. Perhaps Nina is not a match for Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, after all. Then they're back at square one. After that, Willow must make a choice, confirm General Hospital spoilers. Elsewhere, Sunny grills Dex Heller, Evan Hofer. Also, Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, supports her mom Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright. Then Joss asks a massive favor of Cam and breaks his heart even more. Elsewhere, Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, gets advice. Then Drew is clear about his feelings. So he may decide he can't be with Carly because he cannot trust her. Elsewhere, Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, sets a deadline for Heather Weber, Allie Mills. GH is on fire right now. Don't miss it to see who Victor Cassadine targets next on the ABC daytime drama. General Hospital spoilers find Ava Jerome on board with Spencer Cassadine's scheme. And soon, the unlikely duo teams up to take Nicholas Cassadine down on the ABC Sudser. Currently on GH, Nicholas Cassadine, Marcus Coloma, has a new baby on the way with Esmond Prince, Avery Kristen Pohl. But his son, Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Chavez, is bent on getting custody of his sibling. He does not think either of them can raise the baby properly. Moreover, he doesn't want his baby sibling to experience the same emotional trauma he suffered from his dad. So Spencer got the best attorney around, Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, recalled General Hospital recaps. And he's ready to do whatever it takes to get sole custody of the innocent baby. Meanwhile, Spencer's stepmother, Ava Jerome, Maura West, has her own agenda to destroy her soon-to-be ex-husband. General Hospital fans know Ava intends to clean Nick out in their divorce. For a moment, she wanted to reconcile with him. But finding out that Esma's pregnant was the last straw. Now she is not holding back and wants to take everything from him. Not only does she want all his money, but she also wants Windermere and all of Spoon Island. Soon, Spencer Cassadine approaches Ava, promised General Hospital spoilers. He tells her if he is going to go up against his father, he will need help. So she makes an unlikely alliance with her stepson. And later, she claims what's hers. So between the two of them, they may soon leave the Dark Prince with nothing. Ava Jerome and her stepson are determined to get what they want and ruin Nick. There's an excellent chance Ava will win the castle and the island in the divorce. And if she does, Spencer may move back in with her. And the baby, too, if he wins custody. They may become a little family and raise the baby together on General Hospital. Also, Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy, is livid soon. So if Nick's ex-wife gets the estate, she may kick Vic out. No doubt he'll hit the roof, especially if he can't get the newest Cassadine hairdo himself. Spencer loves and respects his great-uncle, but he wants to protect the baby from his father and psychoism. And Ava wants what she deserves after Nicola's betrayal. Plus, she doesn't trust Vic one bit. So the young Cassadine might side with Ava against Victor. Then Vic will have no one. Spencer's primary focus is his sibling, and his stepmother can help him. So together they will be a force to be reckoned with on General Hospital. Gee, will keep you guessing these days. Be sure to watch every day to see Ava Jerome help Spencer Cassadine carry out his plot on the ABC soap. General Hospital's Michael Corinthos may give his father, Sonny Corinthos, another chance soon. However, his mother, Carly Corinthos Spencer, recently went too far on GH. So Mikey may soon turn his back on Carly on the ABC daytime drama. Recently, on GH, Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, got a major shock. He and Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, were hit with the bomb that Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, is Willow's birth mother. However, Mikey knows something Willow doesn't. His mom, Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright, knew the truth for months and kept it a secret. Of course, Carly had no idea Willow was dying of cancer. And she came clean the minute she found out, recalled General Hospital recaps. But that doesn't change the fact that she kept a life-changing secret from her. Recently, Michael softened a bit toward his dad, Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, and he expressed his disappointment in Carly. That was the first time he had a decent conversation with Sonny in a long time. Clearly, it meant a lot to Sonny and gave him a glimmer of hope on General Hospital. They are both livid at Carly for not telling Willow and her mom, Nina, the truth. And this may be a turning point for the Kingpin and his son. In light of Carly's recent betrayal, Michael may shift alliances. He's been angry at his dad for so long over how he treated Carly, and also because he chose Nina over her. In fact, he's so mad that he's out for revenge on General Hospital. Michael is actively trying to put the Don in prison for good. And he placed his mole, Dex Heller, Evenhofer, in Sonny's mob biz to destroy him. However, he may rethink his plan after his mother's deception. Her lies are already pushing Michael closer to Sonny. But he still doesn't know Carly sabotaged Drew Kane's, Cameron Matheson, search for Willow's bio family. So when he finds out that maybe the final push, he needs to land back in his dad's corner. Then Mikey might switch sides and kick Carly out of his life. Furthermore, he could call off the plot to take Sonny down. Soon Michael might pull the plug on his scheme with Dex. He's already come close before. Soon, Sonny Corinthos might be the only parent Mikey has left because he could very well disown Carly. Because of her, Willow could have died, and that's something Mikey may never forgive. Plus, Willow needs his full support as she fights for her life and the well-being of their baby. So he may not have the time to plot against his monster dad. Indeed, he will want to focus on his family. And he could reconcile with his mob boss father soon while he leaves his mother crushed. GH is full of surprises. Don't miss it to see if Michael Corinthos accepts Sonny Corinthos back into his life and kicks his mom to the curb on the ABC Sudzer. General Hospital Spoilers' new weekly promo shows that Willow Tate enrages the truth about her birth mother flips lives upside down. Also, a GH doc makes a risky move. Plus, someone starts a war that will cause an epic fallout soon on the ABC Sudzer. This week on GH, Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, hears that Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, is the mother for whom she's been searching. Of course, Willow doesn't believe her ears at first. But once Michael Corinthos, Chad Dell, tells Willow it's true, it starts to sink in for her. Then Willow's disbelief turns to anger. Promised General Hospital spoilers. Willow tells Nina this news changes nothing, and she will never accept Nina as her mother. However, Nina remains determined. She'll do whatever she can to save Willow Tate. First, she wants Willow to beat the cancer. Then she can try to build a mother/daughter relationship with her. Elsewhere, it's time for Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright, to face the music. First, Michael demands the truth from her. Then she faces off with her ex-husband, Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard. Indeed, she has a lot to answer for. She has been sitting on this secret for months, recalled General Hospital recaps. Also, this week, Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Ches, makes a huge move that will change his family forever. Soon he meets with legal eagle Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy. He informs Diane that he wants to hire her for a civil matter. Spencer wants full custody of Nicholas Cassadine's, Marcus Coloma, baby that he shares with evil amnesiac Esmond Prince, Avery Kristen Pohl. He is adamant that the baby will never know its unfit birth parents, confirm General Hospital spoilers. But Diane warns him that the fallout will be massive. Elsewhere, Nick brings Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, up to speed. Later, he's in shock from the move Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy, makes next. So Vic may get on board with Spencer to keep Nick's baby away from him and Esmond. More spoilers for this week show Austin Holt, Roger Howarth, loses his cool. The GH doctor flips out on his shady cousin Mason, Nathaniel Gray. Indeed, Austin is sick of carrying out orders for Mason and their mysterious boss. And he pushes back soon, literally. But he may land in grave danger. So it's a good thing Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, ended things with Austin when she did. Or she would be in danger also, suspect General Hospital spoilers. You won't want to miss a minute of GH this week as the drama reaches a new level. Tune in to see Willow Tate finally find out Nina is her mother on the ABC soap. General Hospital comings and goings confirm Tracy Quartermain will return this year to shake things up for the Q family. Also, a legacy character resurfaces on GH this week to handle a crisis. Plus, a new face joins the cast to help a fan-fave couple find answers. Take a look at the latest casting updates for the ABC daytime drama. Soon on GH, the iconic Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, pops back up in Port Charles. Last we saw Tracy, she shared the devastating news of Luke Spencer's, Anthony Geary, death. Then Tracy was nearly over the ice Princess Diamond. But it turned out Tracy was innocent of counterfeiting. Currently, Laura Spencer, Jenny Francis, and her legacy pals are looking into the infamous diamond. They believe Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy, is after a code. And the code is engraved on the necklace that contains fragments of the diamond. Also, they think Vic is behind Luke's death, recalled General Hospital recaps. So Tracy may come back to help Laura take Vic down. Along with Robert Scorpio, Tristan Rogers, and super spy Anna Devane, Finola Hughes. Indeed, Tracy will want to avenge Luke. No doubt, Tracy Quartermain's return will thrill her family and keep them on their toes. New General Hospital casting updates promise Marcus Taggart. Rail Andrews is back on the canvas soon. This week, he comes home because the hook is after his daughter, Trina Robinson, Tabiana Alley. So he sits down with Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, and her fiancé Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, to brainstorm. Indeed, they all want to protect Trina. However, Portia's secret that Curtis might be her father gets closer to coming out soon. Curtis' aunt, Stella Henry, Vernie Watson, questions Portia, and she may start to suspect that Trina is Curtis' daughter. So Portia's running out of time, and soon she'll have a lot of explaining to do. No doubt, Taggart will be crushed if Trina's not his offspring. And General Hospital fans are livid at the thought of messing with her paternity. But no matter what happens, he will always think of her as his daughter. Recent GH comings and goings updates tell us a brand new face shows up soon to help Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, and his darling Anna. Their search for Lucy Coe, Lynn Herring, leads them to Paris when they run into Val's old cohort, Reen Maria Tornberg. Vanna discovers where Vic is hiding Lucy, but the security is tight and they can't get to her. So Reen proves helpful, but Anna is still suspicious of the woman. Also, a little French boy, played by Gabriel Sky, helps them out. And he's played by Jofiel Loves, Violet Fenn, real-life brother. G8 is full of action and suspense. Don't miss it to see the return of Taggart and the legendary Tracy Quartermain on the ABC Sudzer. It's sure to be explosive. General Hospital 2-week spoilers show Spencer Cassadine puts a life-changing plan into action in the 2 weeks of January 16 to 27, 2023. Also, someone struggles and another faces a major choice on GH. Take a look at what to expect over the next 2 weeks on the ABC Sudzer. Coming up on GH, Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Chaz, works on a plan to protect his unborn sibling. Spencer feels his father, Nicholas Cassadine, Marcus Coloma, is unfit to parent the child. Of course, he feels the same about Esmond Prince, Avery Kristenpole. So Spencer takes matters into his own hands, and he vows that the baby will never know its birth parents. Soon he meets with legal shark Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy. So it looks like Spencer may claim to be the father of Esma's baby on General Hospital. But then Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, questions Spencer's true motives. Indeed, fans hope Spencer stays honest with Trina. Later, Nick asks his mom, Laura Spencer, Jenny Francis, for support. Then he pleads his case. Also, Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, is in shock. And Laura is there for her. Later, Laura warns her brother Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight. No doubt, she wants him to be careful going up against Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy. Then Charlotte Cassadine, Amelie McLean, puts Vic on blast. Also, Laura gives bad news, and Vic is livid. Elsewhere, Ava Jerome, Maura West, claims what is hers. Then Spencer and a stunned Trina Press, Cameron Weber, William Lipton. Later, Ava connects with Austin Holt, Roger Howarth. Elsewhere, Dente Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, gives Heather Weber, Allie Mills, a push. Also, next week, Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, struggles. The aftermath of Carly Corinthos Spencer's, Laura Wright. Secret is hard on him. Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, and a livid Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, grapple with the truth. And Drew must decide if he can forgive Carly. Also on General Hospital, Olivia Falconeri, Lisa Locicero, gives Drew advice. Later, he is clear about how he feels, so he may end things with Carly for good. Elsewhere, Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, pressures Dex Heller, Evan Hofer. Then Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, connects with someone. And Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, explores Paris. Plus, Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, tries to explain. General Hospital spoilers see that Willow must make a choice soon, and it may involve her cancer treatment. However, it's more likely that it concerns her birth mother, Nina. Before the big reveal, Nina and her secret daughter were as toxic as you can get. So it's doubtful that they'll form a mother-daughter bond. During the week after next, Nina confides in Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson. Later, Nina gets a shock. It's one wild twist after another right now on GH. Watch daily to see if Spencer Cassadine gets custody of his baby sibling on the ABC soap opera Is Willow Tate Leaving General Hospital? Fans are worried now that her cancer is in stage 4, and they lost the bone marrow donor. Next week, her newly revealed biological mother, Nina Reeves, is tested to see if she's a match. But is it too late? Is Willow dying on GH and exiting soon? Key spoilers know things look dire for Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen. Her cancer rapidly advanced to stage 4 while she avoided treatment to allow her pregnancy time to develop. No, though, her life and the baby's are both at risk. So is Willow leaving General Hospital? Since her one bone marrow match was too sick to donate, time's running out. And Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright, sat on the secret of her biological mom for too long on the soap. Of course, Carly didn't know that Willow was sick. Now, though, Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, chewed out Carly and forced her to come clean. As today's GH episode ends, Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, is at her daughter's side. She wants to get tested to see if she's a bone marrow match for Willow. But even if Nina's a good match, will the bone marrow transfusion come in time to save a life? If not, then Willow Tate leaving General Hospital could happen. However, Nina was not a bone marrow match. So that means Willow's only hope for survival was for the delivery team to harvest stem cells from her baby's birth. That she'd have chemo and then a stem cell transplant. No, though, we know that the stem cell harvest from her newborn daughter didn't go well, and that's not an option. And the doctors told her she's got 3 weeks to live. That's huge bad news. So will Willow die soon? If you remember Michael Corinthos, Chad Dull, dating history, then you might know that there's a curse on him. Most women he dates meet a bad end eventually. And now Willow's deathly sick. 5 of Michael's flings have met ghastly fates. 4 died and 1 survived. As a teen, Mikey dated Abby Haver, Andrea Bogart. They were in love, but she met the terrible fate of being crushed on a construction site. Then on General Hospital, his girl pal Sabrina Santiago, Teresa Castillo, was murdered by the GH killer who strangled her to death. Another of Michael's loves, Kiki Jerome, Haley Aaron, was killed by Ryan Chamberlain, John Lindstrom. And you'll recall that Mikey also dated Nell Benson, Chloe Lanier, and she toppled off a cliff. Plus, he was with Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, and she nearly died from a drug overdose. Once you date Michael, you're at risk now. Willow Tate is dying on General Hospital. Comings and goings spoilers wonder if she succumbs to her leukemia. Is she another statistic in Michael's gruesome romantic history? Let's hope not. But as of the recent episode, things look worse by the day. So how will it go on GH? Spoilers showed a waiting game as everyone's on pins and needles. Nina hoped to be a match. Meanwhile, Willow dealt with the news that her biomom is someone she hates. Plus, Michael's furious over this revelation. By the end of next week, his anger rages out of control. But both he and his fiancée forgave Carly. And he softened towards his dad, Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard. In the end, it seemed likely that Nina would be a match to donate bone marrow. Surely the powers that be at General Hospital won't give Ms. Reeves another daughter, only to kill her immediately. But now things are twisting, because she is definitely not a match and can't save her one remaining child. So is Willow leaving soon on GH. Things go really badly during the C-section, and she flatlines. Willow heads toward the white light and finds her adoptive mother, Harmony Miller, Inga Cadrenal, opening her arms to her. With no stem cells from her newborn, is there any hope? There's a glimmer. Lisa Lobrecht, Kathleen Gaddy, asked the oncologist to test her to see if she's a match. Because she's Nina's aunt, that makes her Willow's great aunt. Despite things looking really dire, we have reason to believe they will not kill off Caitlin McMullen's character. Why? Well, there's a recent press release about the 60th anniversary of the soap, celebrated on April 1, 2023, with a special episode. The presser lists Caitlin McMullen as one of the contract cast appearing in that special episode and the upcoming Nurses' Ball. So is Willow Tate leaving General Hospital in 2023? No, we doubt it. She'll likely survive her leukemia, no matter how dire it looked today. General Hospital, next week's spoilers promise Sonny Corinthos unleashes on Carly Corinthos Spencer in the week of January 16 to 2023. Also, someone is after vengeance while another secret gets closer to blowing up on GH. See what's in store next week with new spoilers for the ABC daytime drama. On GH next week, the secret that Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, is Willow Tate's, Caitlin McMullen, mother is out. And the fallout is epic. Willow is awake and in disbelief. And Nina is determined to save Willow, so she takes the next steps right away. Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright, did the right thing to help save Willow's life. But soon, Carly must answer to everyone on General Hospital. First Nina, then Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard. Soon Sonny accuses Carly of something, and it sets Carly off. No doubt, Sonny thinks Carly kept the truth from Nina to punish her. Of course, Carly Spencer only wanted to protect Willow, but no one will see it that way. Not only is Sonny livid with Carly, but their son, Michael Corinthos, Chad Doyle, is outraged, promised General Hospital spoilers. Also, he is not ready to forgive someone, likely Carly Spencer. Later, Michael rages at his mother, Carly. Then Sonny supports Nina as she awaits an update. Also, Dex Heller, Avenhofer, eases Michael's mind. So they likely still plan to take Sonny Corinthos down. Plus, Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, stays strong for her family. And Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, heads to GH with Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, in Tau to see Willow. In other General Hospital drama, Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Ches, takes a big step. He's currently living with his uncle Sonny. Indeed, he can't stand to be around his father, Nicholas Cassadine, Marcus Kalama. And next week, Spencer meets with Sonny's longtime lawyer, Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy. Spoilers suspect Spencer may go after custody of Nick's unborn baby. And Diane is the best of the best, so he might have a fighting chance. Indeed, he doesn't believe that Nick or Esmond Prince, Avery Kristen Pohl, are fit to be parents. So he may try to raise his sibling himself, hint General Hospital spoilers. And Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy, may help him. Elsewhere, Nick updates Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Hurst. Then Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, causes problems for Vic, who later shocks Nicholas. In addition, Heather Weber, Allie Mills, is up to no good. Then Liz and her ex, Hamilton Finn, Michael Easton, try to help Violet Finn, Jophiel Love. And Cameron Weber, William Lipton, is in for a shock. GA spoilers for next week see Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, on edge. Her fiancé Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, offers advice. Then he and Portia request Marshall Ashford's, Robert Gossett, help. Later, Stella Henry, Vernie Watson, starts to question Trina Robinson's, Tabiana Ale, connection to Curtis. And Aunt Stella may be the one to blow Portia's secret up. Suspect General Hospital spoilers. Also, Marshall has a heart-to-heart with Curtis. Elsewhere, Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, teams up with her mom, Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran. And they may uncover something about the hook. In other news, Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, opens up to Anna Devane, Finola Hughes. Then Austin Holt, Roger Howarth, and Dr. Lisa Obrecht, Kathleen Gaddy, get big news. Secrets are coming out everywhere on GH. Tune in to see Carly Spencer face the wrath of Sonny Corinthos and her whole family on the ABC Sudser. General Hospital, next week spoilers find Willow Tate in disbelief as she learns a shocking truth in the week of January 16 to 20, 2023 on GH. Take a peek at next week with early spoilers for the ABC daytime drama. Next week on GH, Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, cannot believe what she hears. And the truth about Willow's bio family comes out at last. Now, Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright, knows Willow has cancer, and she's busted for a scam. So she decides to tell Willow and Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, that they are mother and daughter. Also, Nina is determined. No doubt she wants a place in Willow Tate's life. Then Michael Corinthos, Chad Dell, is appalled. Plus, he's unable to forgive, and he rages at someone, most likely his mother, Carly. Later, Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, consoles Nina as they wait for news on Willow. Then Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, heads to General Hospital with Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson. Likely, they're worried about Willow. Also, Dex Heller, Avon Hofer, reassures Michael. And Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, supports her family. Later, Sonny lashes out at Carly. Then Lisa Lebrecht, Kathleen Gaddy, and Dr. Austin Holt, Roger Howarth, get hit with news. Plus, Ava Jerome, Maura West, forms an unlikely alliance. General Hospital spoilers for next week tell us Heather Weber, Allie Mills, turns heads. Currently, it looks like she is the hook. However, it's possible that it's Heather pulling a copycat scheme. And she wants to take the heat off her evil spawn, Esmond Prince, Avery Kristenpole. But soon, someone may be onto her. And that person might be Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran. Next week, Alexis and her daughter Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, dig for answers. Plus, General Hospital spoilers confirm that Sam and her man, Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, solve a piece of the hook puzzle. Elsewhere, Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, gives advice to his fiancée Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr. Later, they turn to Marshall Ashford, Robert Gossett, for a favor. Then Marshall confides in his son, Curtis. PH updates for next week see Nicholas Cassadine, Marcus Coloma, going downhill. First, he fills Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, in on the latest drama. Then he's in shock because of Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy. Likely because Vic might side with Ava, and Nick could lose everything. Hint General Hospital spoilers. The truth is finally coming out on GH. Don't miss a moment to see if Willow Tate will ever accept Nina as her mother. Plus all the other drama on the ABC Sudser. General Hospital spoilers point to Carly Corinthos Spencer feeling a blast from the past when she was the town pariah in Port Charles. Her lies and secret-keeping all come back to bite her in the next 2 weeks on GH. Will she hit a low point on the ABC soap opera spoilers? Now have Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, stunned by what Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, has done to keep a big secret hidden. She's gone all out to ensure that Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, never learned she's Willow Tate's, Caitlin McMullen mother. This week, his jaw dropped when he realized Carly was manipulating him and tampering with his investigation. All while Willow was edging closer to death from stage 4 leukemia. But if you know your General Hospital history, this isn't her first baby lie rodeo. After she gave birth to Michael Corinthos, Chad Dell, on GH, she lied twice about his paternity. First, she said he was Tony Jones' child, and then later, pinned it on Jason Morgan, Steve Furton. But he was the son of A.J. Quartermain. Scene canon on GH Sonny Corinthos. Morris Bernard will take her sneaky GH scheme of hers personally. Why? Because another paternity lie she told was about Christina Corinthos, Lexi Ainsworth. Carly helped Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, keep the truth from him that he was her dad. And don't forget, Carly swapped the test on Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Chavs. So Jasper Jacks, Ingo Rademacher, could keep the baby boy. This is something she's done time and again, so she definitely knows how destructive these lies can be on General Hospital. This week on GH, Drew Kane lost it on Carly. He had to drive the truth out of her bit by bit. If he didn't tell her about Willow's cancer, it's likely she would have taken Harmony Miller's, Inga Cadranel, secret to the grave. Is that fair? It's down to how much Carly hates Nina. Because there's little doubt that Nina would be a better mother to Willow than cult wacko Harmony. And you can bet she will try and blame it on Harmony for asking her to keep the secret on her deathbed. But Drew's not hearing her excuses on General Hospital. He's furious and confronted her, demanding to know if she would have kept the Nina Willow secret forever if not for cancer. At least Carly told the truth about that. Because no, she would never tell the truth. With Carly Spencer lying to Drew at every turn and sidelining his investigation, he's frustrated with her. Now he knows he can't trust her. She's been lying to his face for the past 8 months, ever since she ran a DNA test to confirm the truth. But she lied to his face, and Drew told her flat out, "You're wrong." He makes it clear that he knows she's done a bad thing, and she knows it too. And although Carly lied and said it wasn't about revenge on Nina, it clearly was. For a while now, Carly Spencer has been part of the upper echelon of Port Charles society. She was a successful hotel owner, a good mom, and a loyal wife to the local mob boss on General Hospital. But all this fell apart in the last year. She lost her hotel when she decided to engage in insider trading and lost a bundle. That led to Nina buying it and offering it back to her. But Carly refused. And she lost Jason just as they married and admitted it was the real deal. Then she and Sonny fizzled after she gave up Jason to take back Sonny. Now it seems like Carly Spencer has nothing much to do but scheme and stir the pot. And once word spreads that Willow almost died over her lie, she might be hated all over town. No doubt Nina will be outraged and so will Sonny. While Michael gets why she doesn't like Nina, he might be angry at her for months of lying too. And Willow might also hold a grudge. Plus, Drew's furious, and it's a touchy subject for him since his son Oscar died of cancer. So just how low will Carly Spencer fall over this big fat baby mama lie on GH? And now that Willow collapsed, will she finally come clean about Nina? General Hospital's Spencer Cassadine is so hurt by his father, Nicholas Cassadine, that he may go to extremes and claim Nick's baby as his own. That way, he can get rid of his father because he'll have no reason to stick around. Plus, he'll be protecting his sibling from Nick's rotten parenting on the ABC Sudzer. Things are looking bleak these days for Nicholas Cassadine, Marcus Coloma, on GH. His soon-to-be ex-wife, Ava Jerome, Maura West, is livid with him, and she plans to take everything from him in the divorce. Seeing as Nicholas was unfaithful, Ava will likely get what she wants. So Windermere and Spoon Island could soon belong to her. Also, his son, Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Chavez, wants him out of his life, recalled General Hospital recaps. Plus, Nicholas is at the mercy of his evil Uncle Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy. If Nick doesn't play by Vic's rules, he'll turn him in for holding Esmond Prince, Avery Kristen Pohl, captive. Or Vic may just kill Nicholas because he's sick and tired of his drama. Indeed, Vic and his vengeful great-nephew want Nicholas Cassadine gone. And soon, Spencer may find a way to make that happen on General Hospital. Currently, Spencer Cassadine's at his limit with his dad. He has always felt that Nick put Ava before him, but he was willing to try and salvage his relationship with his father. However, all that changed when he discovered Nicholas slept with Esmond. And to make matters worse, he knows that she's carrying his father's baby, reminds General Hospital recaps. So there is no going back for them. Spencer wants to cut all ties with Nick. But now it seems that he also wants to punish him. Spencer knows that he is not the father of Esmond's unborn baby. But recently, he led the teen she-villain to believe otherwise. He sees an opportunity to hurt Nick, and he'll likely jump at the chance. So General Hospital spoilers suspect that he might raise the baby himself, partially to hurt his dad, but mostly to protect the child. Indeed, Spencer won't want his sibling to endure the kind of childhood he did. So he might plot to raise the child, and he could very well get his Uncle Vic on board with his scheme. Spoilers suggest that Spencer Cassadine might make a drastic move soon. He might step up as Esmond's baby daddy to make Nicholas go away, and his great-uncle might help him. Vic has no use for the brooding prince anymore, and he's become more trouble than he's worth. So they may team up and raise the new Cassadine heir together. No doubt Vic would love to mold a new heir. Plus, he wants to strengthen his family on General Hospital. But Nicholas is the weak link. So he may dispose of his nephew and focus on his new family with Spencer and the new baby. This way, they both get what they want, and Nicholas is out of the picture. GH may take a wild turn soon. Tune in daily to see if Nicholas Cassadine disappears while Spencer Cassadine plays daddy to his child on the ABC soap. General Hospital's Ava Jerome is on the warpath, and Victor Cassadine may decide to team up with her. Will Viva take Nicholas Cassadine down and become the latest power couple on the ABC Sudser? Currently on GH, Ava Jerome, Maura West, wants to burn Nicholas Cassadine's, Marcus Coloma, life to the ground. She wanted to repair their marriage until she learned that Esmond Prince, Avery Kristen Pole, is pregnant with his baby. Ava is livid and wants to divorce him as soon as possible. But she's not stopping there. She wants vengeance. She plans to take everything from her cheating husband in the divorce, recall General Hospital recaps. Ava Jerome's going after the Cassadine Castle, Windermere, and Spoon Island. She wants to leave Nicholas with nothing and take over the entire island. Furthermore, she believes Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy, can help her achieve her goals. Victor Cassadine is now at his limit with his nephew on General Hospital. Nick's not trying to make things right with his son, Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Chaves. In fact, Nick keeps making things worse. Plus, he wouldn't get on board with Victor's plans for the family until Vic threatened to kill him. So Vic is out of patience with him. Also, he doesn't need him because Spencer is the Cassadine heir. So he may choose to help Ava ruin Nick. It's no secret that Victor is smitten with Ava Jerome, and he'd likely jump at the chance to be with her. Suspect General Hospital spoilers. Then they could kick Nicholas out of Windermere and run the place themselves. Of course, she shows no interest in Victor Cassadine at the moment. But that could all change if he helps her take her soon-to-be ex-husband down. Once Ava's divorce is official and she cleans her ex-husband out, there might be a chance for her and Victor. Indeed, she and evil Victor have chemistry, and many fans have been chopping at the bit for them to get together for some time now. Plus, Victor never thought Nicholas was good enough for Ava. He's been wanting Ava to divorce for a while. At this point, Victor thinks more of Ava than his own nephew. Currently, the Dark Prince has his hands full with Esmond and a new baby on the way on General Hospital. Plus, it looks like Hamilton Finn, Michael Easton, is about to expose him for holding the teen she-villain hostage. And he could be in major legal trouble. So with Nick out of the way and Windermere all to themselves, Viva may spark. Indeed, they're both powerful and would be unstoppable together. Of course, Vic is dangerous, but Ava can be lethal. And she may be the only one who can put Vic in his place. No doubt, they would be a lot of fun as a couple. GH will keep you on your toes. Don't miss it to see if Ava Jerome partners up with Victor Cassadine to destroy Nick on the ABC soap. General Hospital Spoilers' new weekly promo finds Carly Corinthos Spencer in big trouble when she's caught in a lie this week. Also on GH, someone gets devastating news. Then a fan fave fears for her family's safety on the ABC daytime drama. This week on GH, Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright, is in the hot seat. First, Carly slips up when she lies to Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson. Soon, Drew calls her out for lying to him a second time. Carly is desperately trying to hide the fact that Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, is Willow Tate's, Caitlin McMullen, birth mother. And she's sabotaging Drew's search for Willow's family, recall General Hospital recaps. Soon, he catches her, and he is sure to feel betrayed. So their new romance may soon be over. Later, Carly Spencer finds her ex-husband, Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, in the GH chapel with Nina. Spoilers promise that Nina will find out about Willow's illness this week. And it looks like Carly learns the truth also. So Nina may spill the beans. Then Carly will feel horrible that she's lying to her son's fiancé while she's fighting cancer. Meanwhile, at General Hospital, Willow and her fiancé Michael Corinthos, Chad Dull, get bad news. They meet with Dr. Terry Randolph, Cassandra James, and she tells them something's changed. Chances are, the donor match Terry found was Britt Westbourne, Kelly Thiebaud. However, Britt was poisoned, so they may not be able to use her bone marrow. If so, Milo will be crushed. And that leaves Nina as Willow's best chance of survival. So if Carly doesn't come clean, she might not get a match. General Hospital. Spoilers hint that all the secrets are revealed this week. So everyone may find out that Willow has leukemia. Plus, Carly's cover could be blown. Then everyone might learn that she has been hiding the truth from Nina and her daughter. Elsewhere on GH, Mayor Laura Spencer, Jenny Francis, worries about her son, Nicholas Cassadine, Marcus Coloma. Now that she knows Esme Prince, Avery Kristen Pohl, is pregnant with Nick's child, she's starting to panic. Soon, Laura voices her concerns to Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst. Indeed, Liz knows far more than she's telling Laura. But she needs to protect herself as well as Nicholas, remind General Hospital recaps. Elsewhere, the Dark Prince has big problems when Dant Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, shows up at the castle. And Dante barges into the tower where Nick had Esme captive. And he's startled by what he finds. He may see the Christmas tree with the same ornaments as the one Esme had. And of course, he'll put 2 and 2 together. GH is heating up. Don't miss it to see Carly Spencer scramble as her secrets come flooding out on the ABC Sudzer. General Hospital comings and goings see Britt Westbourne exits after a fatal run-in with the Hook Killer. And her death shakes Port Charles. Also, the fate of a fan fave character is up in the air on GH. Check out the latest casting changes for the ABC Sudzer. Recently on GH, Britt Westbourne, Kelly Thiebaud, fell victim to the Hook Killer. She was on the docks following her epic birthday bash. Britt planned to leave Port Charles so her family and friends wouldn't see her health decline from Huntington's. However, after saving Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, from the Hook Killer, Britt changed her mind. Instead, she returned to the Haunted Star to be with her mom, Liesl Obrecht. Kathleen Gaddy recalled General Hospital recaps. But then Britt discovered she did not escape the killer unharmed. Instead, the hook grazed her, and the venom poisoned her. Sadly, Britt died in her mother's arms before help arrived. News of Britt Westbourne's death is still sweeping through Port Chuck, and people are devastated. Especially her bestie Brad Cooper, Perry Shen, and her family, Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, and Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms. Even though General Hospital fans are sad, Brit's exit was right for her portrayer Kelly Thiebaud. She loved being a part of GH, and it broke her heart to leave. But being on the ABC soap opera full-time takes a lot of time and commitment. And Kelly wants to pursue other projects, such as film and theater. Also, she is in a relationship.